Hello and welcome to this review of Connellys white chocolate. Got a great Best Buy date on this. I bought this at Aldi not too long ago. It was $7.50 for the 12 Irish cream. 12 days of Irish cream. That's what it was called. The 12 days of Irish cream. So the original price was like $25 for the pack. You got 12 bottles. But they had it on closeout for $7.50. And I thought, it's not bad. You get 12 different flavors, little 50 milliliter bottles. But then I brought it home and I realized these are 100 milliliter bottles. What a great deal. 13.9% alcohol. This is, well, it's at Aldi in the USA, so it's a grape wine specialty. They don't sell liquor at Aldi. Normally these Irish creams would be about 17% alcohol, so you're losing about 3.1% out of, off the ABV, but they're doing that so they can sell it in more states. Like some states you can't sell liquor at a grocery store. Louisiana you can sell liquor at a convenience store, grocery store, pharmacy, and so forth. So, but they want to have more mass appeal. So it's grape wine, grain neutral spirits, which is like what you can make vodka out of, or you can make bourbon out of that. It's like corn liquor, ethanol. So it does contain it. Natural flavor and caramel color. Mary & Company, Tipperary, Ireland. Imported by Prestige Beverage Group. Now, if you look on the Prestige Beverage Group website there in Minnesota, they show the Mary & Company cream liqueurs, which are all whiskey and grain spirits based, not wine based. But anyway, these taste mostly like the Irish cream liqueurs. But these are Irish cream wine specialties. And also I noticed that, well, they sell the regular size bottles, the 750s. They run $8.99 to $9.99 depending on the flavor. I noticed since they came out with this 12 days of Irish creams, they're starting to feature some of these in the regular bottles. Went over there and they had the the mint chocolate in the big bottle. So they might have been testing them out in these, and depending on the response, roll them out in the big single full size. So Mary & Company is one of your big Irish cream producers in Ireland. If you look at their website, like I said, they have all kind of stuff, and then they do private label. They'll have a section where they say, are you interested in doing a private label collaboration with us for your like wine, a liquor store chain or whatever, or in this case grocery store chain. And then there's a German company called Kansas City Southern eastbound, Mack and Schultz, and they were showing a lot of these big bottles, these all the flavors. So, and as for the German, they're the German importer for that country, and so there's a lot more of these available than I had believed, and they're not. It doesn't look like they're an Aldi only product. The Connellys. So looks like just milk, but maybe it's got a caramel color tinge to it. I don't know. Doesn't appear to, but maybe on video it does. It smells like Irish cream. It's made with real dairy cream, and if you look on the website, they go into all this elaborate detail about we have the best cows and we let them roam in the fields and they're so healthy and content, and all of that. It smells very creamy. White chocolate. Now, white chocolate is made from cocoa butter. All right, which is an extract of chocolate, like a derivative of chocolate. So it is from chocolate. All right, nice alcohol eggs. So I never had this before, and there's no video reviews for it. This is the first video review for this product. in the world. Now, would I be interested in buying the full size of these flavors? I would eventually. I figure I'd do one of these a week. So in 12 weeks, it'd be the 12 weeks of Irish cream. Now, do you taste wine? You mostly just taste sweet cream and white chocolate, all right? Like a 0 bar. So they're using wine, or in the case of the standard ones, Irish whiskey and Irish spirits that are developed to be basically neutral in flavor. So if you're buying these thinking you're going to get a rich Irish whiskey flavor, even the ones that use almost all pure Irish whiskey, like what's that one? The one that Heaven Hill carries. They say it's the second biggest selling, next to Bailey's. It's still just mostly the flavoring, you know. Like they kind of slag on Bailey's because they say, well, they use mostly neutral spirits instead of real Irish whiskey. No. But we don't. But still, if they're using an Irish whiskey that's mostly neutral in flavor, it's not going to really matter. You just want that alcohol base if it's 17%, or in this case 13.9. So is it a winner? Yeah, to me it's a winner. If you like white chocolate, some people are really repulsed by white chocolate. They just say, oh, you know, get that away from me. I don't mind it. I wouldn't want to eat a white chocolate bunny. I had one of those one time, and I was going through it, you know, over a few days, and after a while, it was just like, got next to me, like, started bugging me, but I was probably 8 years old, you know, but anyway, yeah, it's really good. I'll give it a B plus, 89 out of 100. I'm glad I stumbled upon the 12 Days of Irish Cream because there were only 2 left, and you know they were gone by about an hour after I bought it. Those kind of things don't last. They don't last. So, put a little cinnamon in there. Is that going to help it? Well, it may not help it. It ain't going to hurt it. In my opinion, it helps it. It gives it a cinnamony, spicy flavor. Now, when this canister is gone, in about 12 years, I'll bring in nutmeg. So, yeah. It's a winner. Definitely B plus. Very good. Around here, yeah, oh, I'm thinking of Carolyn's. That's what it was. I knew it would come to me. Carolyn's. Bailey's is so expensive. I mean, I'm not paying $27.99 for Bailey's, and it doesn't really taste that. The ones I've tried don't really taste that different from Ryan's. Those are made in Kentucky, Irish style cream. Carolyn's from Republic of Ireland. Oh, I mean, there's so many. I mean, there's so many companies doing it now. But Bailey's was the first, apparently in 1974, to do a commercial Irish cream liqueur. From what I was reading, no one ever thought of doing that. You know, in the market, maybe at home they did it. 50th anniversary of Bailey's, I would assume they're going to have a big thing for that. Hadn't seen anything. I know they got the new chocolate version. But yeah, with these Irish creams, they're good in coffee, really. It's not something you want to drink regularly. It's too sugary sweet. But you put it... Now this is just a sample bottle, so you can't do anything with this. But you take a regular bottle, you put about 2 ounces at the bottom of the coffee mug. And then you pour the black coffee on top. You don't need to stir it. It's going to just, by pouring it in hard, it's going to stir itself. And then you don't need to add sugar or cream because you're adding sugar and cream. And that's a good boost in the morning. To me, I like it. Only do one. Don't go crazy. That's it. And I only do it 7 days out of the week. Beyond that, I don't really do that much. So that's it. B plus, very good. And I've got about 7 left, I think. 7 flavors left. And I'm going to end this review by saying y'all go to Ireland and take, and I do believe they give tours, take a Mary and Company Irish Cream Distillery tour.